DC is taking aim at those disruptive and sometimes violent teen takeovers we've been telling you about for weeks now. So in the last 40 minutes, every member of the DC Council approved an emergency summer youth curfew that starts this month and will go through August. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz is at the Wilson building for us tonight. And Rafa, there were some other last minute changes made to this emergency bill as well, right?
Yeah, that's right, Lorenzo. I would call them tweaks, but essentially that universal 11 p.m. curfew every day through July and August has been given the green light, and it also includes 17-year-olds. Currently, the curfew only applies for those 16 and younger. The legislation that was approved just in the last 40 minutes allows for Mayor Muriel Bowser to establish an emergency curfew if she sees fit, but also it sets the curfew apart this time around than the one that's in place right now, is that the police chief could declare extended curfew zones. They're essentially hot spots similar to drug-free zones where the curfew would start at 8 p.m. Originally, they proposed that these zones would be in place for 15 days, but now they've cut those down to 4 days. They've also changed the group size. Before, it was 3 teens that would not be able to congregate in these areas, and now they've made it 8. We spoke to council members Zachary Parker about these changes. This is what he had to say.
It's a tool. It's an imperfect tool. I think research points to the questions around curfews, but right now MPD is finding a hard time to corral large groups of youth, and so we're hoping that this tool will not make it easier to arrest or incarcerate young people, but provide MPD a tool to disperse them when they gather. Hotspots like Navy Yard, U Street, the Wharf, and we will see. It is important to stress that this is an emergency bill, so it would only be in existence for 90 days.
Now, Councilmember Zachary Parker mentioning those 3 neighborhoods that have been thrown around as potentially having these extended curfew zones. Now, these haven't been announced officially just yet, but we do know they have been on the radar: the Wharf, Navy Yard, as well as the U Street corridor. And of course, this has been a proposal that's been pushed forward by Mayor Muriel Bowser, who is responding to those teen takeovers that we've captured on our camera and we've heard so much about from neighbors, ANC commissioners, and also DC officials. I'm live at the Wilson building. Back to you.
Yeah, we'll be standing by to see if it works. Rafa, thank you.